Okay, finally got my camera battery charged. Took it all day for some reason. It's actually like 10:30 at night. You didn't get to see all the work putting it in, but that's alright. I'm sorry if those who wanted to see it, I just wasn't going to happen on my phone only. But you can see the final result, and I think it looks spectacular. Can't even find the right words. You ready? You ready? Bam! I think that looks awesome. Yeah, it looks kind of weird in there because it's black and then got some crummy bits, but you know, I don't care. It looks good to me. Hang on. Click. It looks good to me. I had to put that big ugly screw there and like the one there because I don't want to touch it because it's paint on it. Right underneath that screw, I didn't get the hole perfect. It was off by like that much. So it kept sliding up. I actually had to put some silicone, oops, wrong button, right there, and I got cat nuts all down and smooth. I got these pieces on. There and they're all nice. It looks really good. Sorry about the noise, I'm leaning on the car. I got the AC thing plugged in, it works fine. Everything in there, I got a light over there. Excuse me, that's in place, and it doesn't have a light bulb in it, but I do have one of those under dash lights over here. If I can turn it on. There it goes. I don't know where it goes actually. I think it goes attached to something else under there. I really have no idea, but it works. So I know the headlight switch still works. The wiper motors actually kicked on because I accidentally had this thing on. I heard bzz, 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 bzz. I'm like, what the heck? Freaked me out for a second. I thought I touched the ground wire. Oh, speaking of which, let me turn that light back on so you can see. I don't know if you can see it. I can't even see it myself. There's a ground wire under there. Oh, there it is. I gotta connect that ground wire somewhere. I'll figure it out later. Out of here. There we go. Okay. Let me go to the other side. Oop, wrong way. It's 10:30 at night. Garage door is closed. The AC is running. Oh, it's actually cooler on this side. Makes me wonder why I didn't build this thing years ago. Would have helped me get this car done a little faster, I think. There we go. Alright. See that little orange wire there? I have a light right up under there. But I have no light bulb. And there's a light bulb in that. I just not thought about that. It didn't come on. Huh. I didn't see it come on. Anyway, there's a light bulb I need in here. It actually was working, but I painted over it by accident. I forgot it was in there. I'll clean it up and put it back on. I'll get a radio in here eventually. I won't worry about it right now. I lost that center vent. I have to find it, or I'll find one. Anyway, see how well it looks nice over here. How nice that looks over here. Sorry, I'm a little tired. It's hard for me to talk. But nonetheless, she's done. The dash is done pretty much. Just got the essentials to put on. But as for putting the window in, just got to clean this up, get it all nice and clean, and have the window guy come out, put the new windshield in. I got to clean the back window. I was going to do that the other day, but I didn't get a chance. Clean the back window, and he can put that in. And we got the quarter windows, this one and that one. Roof rail seals. This door seal, and fix that one because I messed it up. And this baby can be parked outside and rained on, and I ain't gonna worry about it. Oh, and these window felts too. Whew. And then I'll finally get a chance to work on my Jeep before it falls apart around me. Poor thing's getting less gas mileage every day because I'm not neglecting its motor. Nothing serious, I just need to get it done. Okay, what else was I doing? Oh yeah. The other dash pieces, essentials, are miscolored. They're actually a lot darker. It's hard to see in here, I'm sure. So if I put this like this, I don't know how well you can see that. It's almost the same color, but it's just a little, hang on. There we go. Just a little bit darker. Just by a little bit, not by much. So I want to go ahead. I got 3 more cans of that paint over there, so I'm just going to go ahead and get this this piece here, sand this edges real good, maybe a little bit on the inside. sand this. This goes under the dash. It just kind of sits like that. It's got an AC vent and stuff like that. I got all that built up too and cleaned. Got this thing here. This is the glove box cover. Just got it scratched up. Let's see that scratch there. I don't know where that came from. I don't remember seeing it before. But alright, I'm gonna get all these sand up and throw some promoter on them. That stuff there. And throw some promoter on them. And throw some paint on them. And maybe if I'm still awake in a few hours, I'll come down here and reassemble this, and I'll reassemble the glove box, and maybe I'll put them on. This thing, I can't put this in yet because, let's see, where is it? A nice little feature of these GM cars, or most of them, this is the AC vent. In case you didn't know that, I'm sure you know that. Let's see. This is the top, bottom, well, it doesn't matter. Either way, this sits in there like that, obviously, but you see the silver? I don't know what that is. I think it's called silver leaf, but it's so faded and wore out. I'm gonna clean this up real good. Gonna give it a black. I guess I don't know if I have any glossy black. I'll paint it black. Really, well, I might not paint it. I might just clean it. Screw it. I'll just clean it. I don't have to worry about it. It's AC vent. No one's gonna notice that much. It's kind of gruffy. Well, if I clean it real good, it should be okay. Anyway, we have some silver leaf. We can put around the edges on this. Also, I don't know if you remember from my earlier videos. I don't have it with me, so I don't know why I'm balking back here. But the instrument cluster bezel, the piece that goes in front of it, needs to be cleaned, and it also has a lot of that silver leaf on it. So all I have to do with that silver leaf, or my mom is actually going to do it for me. This vent and the instrument cluster bezel, this piece here, even though it's, yeah, you could see it's warped. You probably saw that in my other video too, how warped it is. I put it on there just for looks. Actually, it looks kind of like crap. So there's not much I can do about that. It is easy to put on and off. I thought it was difficult. That's why I just was going to go ahead and put it on. But it actually is pretty easy, so I'm not going to worry about it right now. I'll buy one, put it on later. Anyway, like I was saying, I'm going to get the sanding and painting these things here. And maybe put them back together, maybe not. Maybe wait till tomorrow. Either way, nothing's keeping me from being able to put the glass in. Anyway, I've been ranting too long. Right, let's go.